Blackout650 Gaming here, and welcome back to Project Cars 2. So, today I'm going to be playing in VR, because why not? I've played this a little bit already in VR, and just wow. It's a little bit scary, it's a lot of it fun, and I actually, I came in last on the qualifying on the last one of these, which I actually did the video on, okay, so I did the video on it, and then I tried to do it some more, and then I just got pissed off. So then I stopped. Oop, there's the world. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. We got 30 minutes. Obviously, we won't be here for 30 minutes, but whatever. Not the right thing. Yeah, so I just got pissed off at that, so... Okay, the automatic switched up, everything should be good for the most part then. Yeah, I just never ended up doing anything, and then I came back to it a couple days ago. And, yeah, how's it going, dude? How's it going, dude? I will be louder at some points and quieter at others. Okay. Button set to recenter. Hey, how's it going? Okay. My glass, or my headset's fogging up. Alright, so this is the qualifying. I don't know if I explained this before, but the qualifying lap determines what your starting position is on the grid. I'm actually struggling to see. It just makes it more like it's foggy. Like the world is foggy. My VR headset is legitimately foggy now. Ooh. Yeah, those lock up real easily. Okay. Might need to adjust some stuff then. I mean, grip-wise, it doesn't feel too terrible. I meant to put my shoes on for this. Okay. The world is very bumpy, apparently. Okay. But yeah, yesterday I managed to, or a while ago, at some point, I came back to this and I messed around with VR for a little bit at first. Let's go straight into the pits, actually. Hold on. There we go. Return to pit box. We gotta tune some stuff. I gotta clean off my eyes. Apparently I was warm. I just didn't realize it. Keep that a little bit closer this time. Okay. There we go. Now I can see for now. We're gonna edit setup. Here. Get down now, y'all. Nope. Where's my... cancel. There we go. Edit. This. Alright, ABS, we're gonna lower it, because it'll kick on sooner. Leave traction control alone. Well, actually, we'll bring it up a little bit, because why not? Okay, radiator, this. We're gonna open it 5% more, because I did notice at one point it was getting kind of hot. We can lower that a little bit, actually. 20 liters. Okay, and done. Okay, we're gonna save that. Save to new setup. Hold on. Stable wet. Hi, caps lock. How's it going? Okay. Here we go. Yep. Back. Okay. So, still fogging this thing up. Really annoying. Let's actually try and do something now. How much time do we have left of this? This is practice. Okay. Since it's practice, we don't really have to worry about anything, actually. At some point, I'll actually do a video on the actual race. Okay. Should have put my shoes on. Here's a shoe. Don't know which one. I'm out of time. Where's the wheel? Shit. That's the wrong foot. Hold on. There's the wheel. Wow, that locked up like immediately. Okay. Oh, and it stalled because I forgot it was in gear. Derp. There it is, actually. Let's put her in third. Where? That's a flashlight. That's clapperboard. Flashlight. Where the hell's the other shoe? Oh, so close. Slight issues. Okay, foot on the brake. Start it. Okay. And it's fogging up again. This is going so well. Not even that warm. Why am I sweating? Let's go. Okay, first and floor it. High traction control. It actually looks like it's clearing up a little. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So I always avoid driving in the rain in video games. Pretty much solely because Forza spoiled it all. Forza Motorsport 6 had some of the worst, in my experience, the worst wet weather driving experience ever. That was absolutely miserable. Okay, ABS doesn't feel like actually doing anything, it seems. That's cool. What did I just shift into? Nothing. Dumbass. Okay. I wonder if you could put like a fan or something on the Vive to remedy the fogging situation. It's not an issue if I've not been sweating before I put it on, it seems. I modified my wheel. I put a fan back on it because the fan I had put on it before it died a long time ago. Alright, we gotta do something different with the brakes. Can't just push the pedal. You gotta do something like that. Don't need to go into the pit this time, so go a little bit wider. Alright. See, the scary thing with recording VR videos is I can't really see what's going on. I am not centered. There we go. Yeah, I can't tell how the video is recording right now. I should probably check to make sure the cursor is off the screen, though. Trying to blow air up into the Vive, it's not working. Okay, I can kind of pull it away from my face a little bit, and that kind of helps somewhat. I haven't seen any other cars, like, at all. I forgot that gets weird when it's wet out. I've never actually done the rain weather on here. I was gonna say something. I need to be over there for one thing. You probably don't even need to slow down that much for this. Nah, man. Oh, no, I did. Okay. Is it still raining? It actually looks like it, yeah, it's still raining. Okay. Yeah, the tires don't want to warm up all that well. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I prefer the VR in Project Cars 2 versus Assetto Corsa. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just find that Project Cars handles VR better. I was getting a little bit wide. Oof, it was stayed locked for way too long there. Okay. This is a pretty small track. It's Watkins Glen. This must be some short version of it. Yo! Dudes! Okay. Really light on the brakes. I have the program running that'll vibrate the pedals when they, it'll vibrate the brake pedal if ABS kicks on, which is relatively realistic. Did not need to slow down just then, though. And then the gas pedal will vibrate if the wheels are spinning, like, excessively. Probably. I haven't noticed it, but the traction control in this thing is a bit mean. Doesn't let you have any fun. Wait, which... Oh, the corner goes this way. Why are there corner markers on both sides? Don't do that. That really throws me off, because I clearly haven't memorized the track yet. I don't usually end up memorizing the track anyway, but... meh. Okay, so we can actually take that corner really fast. You can probably tell that I've gotten a lot better at driving this thing since the first video. I had actually straight up just sort of stopped playing the game after the video, for the most part at least. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually came back to it at all until last weekend. So yeah, I enjoy this game a lot more in VR than I do outside of VR. Where is everybody? I know that lap was slower. Yeah, see, I could feel the pedal vibrate when I hit the brakes because they were skidding. ABS is such a weird sound and such a weird feeling in an actual car. I don't even know how to explain it, at least in my car, and I've noticed it, or had noticed it in the Wrangler as well. We don't have the Wrangler anymore, kind of sad, whatever. So I would drive the Wrangler in the snow sometimes. It's just, it's definitely vibrating, but there's also like a, this droning noise. Okay, so we don't want to be on the side with Cheez-Its, apparently. Slowed down too much for that, again. I keep slowing down too much for this, because, see, they've got the corner markers for such a long distance, that's like, oh, this must be like a freaking 90-degree turn or something, but no, it's really not bad at all. See, I think it keeps seeming like it's getting sunnier out, or more sunny, I suppose, because the Vive, every once in a while, it gets less foggy. I don't know if you can see it when I tilt my head. That was a risky downshift. Okay, it felt like it was starting to slip a little bit there. Let's slow down a little bit through here. I actually don't need to slow down that much there. Still trying to blow cool air up into the Vive. Oh, dude, I can actually see a bit now. Why don't we just coast down to here? See, because it's the practice lap, so you want to learn the track. You want to see how fast you can take some corners, all that crap. I mean, it feels like most of this track is really just like pedal to the metal. Rubber to the metal to the other metal, you know? Because I don't know, the shoe is rubber. Okay. And then the pedal is metal. Wow, look at that questionable cloud. Okay, we're not going to slow down nearly as much this time. So we're doing about 80 as we entered here. Lower 70s, mid 70s going out. That felt pretty good. We might be able to go a little bit faster. Hard to say for sure. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a little mini story about the putting the fan on this. Oh, before I do that, I think I forgot to say this is actually the first VR Tuesday actual video. So I had said that I wanted to do VR Tuesdays because it sounded good, and I really love VR. I'm so glad I got a Vive. Love the damn thing, and so forth. Okay, a little sideways. So yeah, this is first VR Tuesday, but putting the fan on. So originally I had the Logitech G27, which I use, obviously. It has two force feedback motors, one on each side of the wheel. Had it. Okay. And they run off of 24 volts of DC. But I know that'll mean nothing to some people, but just remember the 24. So I decided I would plug, just to make sure that nothing shorts, I would plug the positive on one motor and the ground/negative on the other motor. Don't do that. So I had found originally, first, that I could actually, oh shit, okay. I can actually, the freaking brake pedal's coming loose again, son of a bitch. Okay, I found that I could actually generate electricity if I had it unplugged and I turned the wheel to the left. It would spin the fan because it created electricity. Well, it generated, it can't create, technically. Anyway. Have I said that enough times yet? Whoa. Okay. I'm really great at storytelling. The freaking brake pedal is so loose right now. You can hear it. Anyway. That's annoying. I just tightened it too. Fucking pedals. Alright, you know, Fanatic, that company that makes these pedals, fuck them. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I had that discovery that it created its own electricity. Not necessarily a good thing. So then I actually, plugged it in and turned it on and everything, and when I turned the wheel to the left, then the fan would turn off, and when I turned it to the right, it would speed up. I don't know what that was about. Very strange. But whatever. So I just messed with that. I went one lap around Mugello, or whatever the fuck, in Ford Mustang GT on Assetto Corsa, not in VR, though it tried to be. And I noticed that it will, the back wheels go out more than the front. I noticed that it started to smell a little funny, and then I realized, oh, it's burning electrical. Or at least it smells like it. Okay, 90 I think is going to be too much. Yeah, it is. Slow down a little bit through here. Try not to clip the edges too much because they are slick. Okay, come on, bring it in a bit more. God, it feels so weird. Because, I can see that yellow line along the edge there, and I can see it really well when I get real close to it in VR. Anyway. So yeah, it started smelling like burning electrical, so I took it all apart, all that, whatever. That circuit didn't work, clearly. So I decided I would just use, the voltage comes in from the back of the controller and goes onto the main board. From the main board, it's split up between the two motors. So what I did was I then just used the main power input onto the board itself. That was a better lap, wow. And, okay, let's see. If it hadn't locked up just then, we'd be better off. Okay. So then I had that plugged in, and that fan was loud as hell. It's a 24 volt fan, and it was getting 24 volts. And, oh boy. A little overreaction there, but okay. And it's an old fan as well, so it was very loud. So that wasn't going to work. So I remembered, I've got a fan controller, so soldered the wires onto the fan controller input. Okay. And something. Why did I keep moving to the side? Anyway. So down a little. That's not good. That is very bad. Okay. I think the base stations keep losing optical signal. So yeah, I got it all hooked up with the fan controller, and I drilled a hole, and I'm really proud of it because it's awesome. And I got a little fan controller I can adjust on the back of the wheel now. It's all cool and shit. I literally taped it in there. I'm afraid it might vibrate itself out, but it's not a big deal because I got it at a pretty decent spot now. Alright, why don't we not do any of that? Let's go into the pit. Okay, yeah, the vibrating motor. There's a puddle there. Vibrating motor on the brake pedal was grinding against the wall of the pedal itself, so I gotta figure that out. It's such a pain in the ass to get to. Wish I'd don't think this will do what I want it to do. I actually need to do this. Okay, so let's return to pit box. Let's see what's going on in the world. So we got another 10 minutes to go, which means I've done a 10-minute video so far. So why don't we, well, let's see, where are we on here? Oh, all the way at the bottom. So we should try harder. All right. All right, you know, let's just get back out there. We got decent temperature tires, full on fuel again. Let's try to not kill anybody on the way out. Alright, we got someone to kind of keep up with now. Actually, to try and pass. Yeah. When I started the actual race that I got first place on last time, I legitimately pushed 2 people out of the way. But I didn't get penalized for it, so whatever. Tires are blue. Did you notice that they were green before I started driving? Isn't that weird? Okay, we're going a little fast, slow it down. Don't clip these too much. Don't forget to actually turn the wheel though. Okay, give me a second. And third, right away. Okay. Hug that corner along here because we're probably going to go a little out here. I don't remember which way it goes up here. It's right. Left turn, key. I gotta adjust 4th gear. It drops the RPM too much, and I took that corner too fast anyway. Alright. Back to the pit. Hold on. This is the point of practice, though. Practice lap. You gotta figure everything out. Sometimes there's more than one practice lap. Where am I going? Here. Dumbass. Okay. What was I going to do? Gearing. Okay. 4th gear. Up. Okay. That might be enough, actually. Just so that it doesn't, like, not work as much, you know? It's good for existing. Because when I shifted into 4th, you could hear the RPM just sort of go, just sort of give up on life like I have. Not really. Okay. What's going on in the world? Nothing. Alright. So we'll do... wrong gear. We will do... we'll finish up the practice. And... I wonder if I can up the weather effects. Okay. We'll finish practice and then I'll end the video. Okay. 4th, let's see, that's better. It's not great, but it's better. Kind of drafting a little bit. Oh, and I can see again. Or does this guy start to slow? Freaking barely does and goes right over the damn thing. What the hell? Wonder if you go... No, I was gonna say if you go all the wheels over it, can you, like, not slide? I'm legitimately using my entire body to turn the wheel there. I don't know why. It just sort of happened. Open this gear, open this gear. 24th. Closer to the power band. Power band. That's gonna be my band name. Yeah, we're the power band. Son of a bitch. Power band. Yeah. It'll be a death metal band. No, power metal. Duh. I think that's a thing. I don't know. Probably. Yo, Blue, come here. Is that same cloud still over there? It's really weird that I can do that, by the way. And I can just look like, oh, hey, is that thing still there? Ha 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 ha, how's it going? Sorry. Sorry, mate. Whoa. Kinda close there. Swoosh. Alright, now we got a different blue guy. Is that my colleague? That yellow guy right there on the right? It might be friend. Yellow friend. Didn't expect the first blue guy to slow down there. So through this first chunk, it's straight up just pedal to the ground. You're not my friend. Where are you? I stole the good spot. So they like seriously don't slow down at all, which is not doable. Hey, I took out your... Okay. Took out all of blue now. Disposed of them. Slide onto the track. Okay. This is hard. Oh, I have one new item in my inventory though. Thanks, Steam. Actually, you probably saw that too, but I saw it in a different way. It's actually, that stuff is actually handled by the Vive itself. It doesn't... The Vive notifications don't show up on the actual screen. I find that kind of strange. Cool, but it's just like, huh. Alright, so I'll go third through there. Slow down a bit, and back on, and give me second. Go straight into third. Is there a guy back? I can't tell. Yeah, it was 14 seconds slower than my best. Oof. Okay. But you know what, like I said, I got last place on the qualifying last time around, so I'm not too worried yet. See, because here's the thing, we all started at different times for this practice, and we'll all start at different times for qualifying. But usually through practice I can get it fairly well tuned, to my liking at least. And then qualifying I can just like, go. Fourth. Oh, and by the way, I'm using a 3D printed shift knob now. We're still gaining speed. I think I will bring that a little bit lower, so we get a little bit more acceleration with fourth gear. I guess that's actually a little bit higher, but whatever. Get second, straight into third. Really hug that corner as best as it can. Really wish the world would stop dimming so that the Vive can reconsider where it exists. I don't know. And fourth, this 3D printed shifter knob is so much better than the original one. Only got 17.7 liters of fuel left. Faster lap though. It's faster now. Kind of focusing on my shifts a little bit more now. Slow down a little bit and back on. Give me a second to give me a little boost there. Boost in RPM. Cheese it. Cheese it. No, run. Go away quickly. Alright, I was essentially 2 seconds faster, 1.97. I could safely call that 2 seconds. Third, and a second, okay. Third. Whew. I wonder if we could actually close the radiator a little bit more aerodynamic. I might try that. I don't know how many practice sessions there are. Sometimes there's two practice, a qualifying, a warm-up, and then the race. That's usually a full dealio. And 100. Definitely gonna want to slow down now. Bring it down now, y'all. Okay, and second. Up to third. Alright. Taking this corner a bit faster this time, I think. Don't really know. Feels a bit like it, having a little bit harder time getting close to that corner. Okay. Don't give a damn about my bad reputation or those puddles. So if we get 100... I don't know if we did or not. Give me third. Hold that speed. Right down a little bit. Oh, he's going to the pit. Well, I passed him anyway. Okay. There's not much time left. I don't know how much, but... a lot of time. Faster still, though. Ah, motherfucker. Second. Should have downshifted. That would have dropped my speed a little bit. Fucking hell. Whatever. This might be our last lap. We'll get a thing that'll say session over and you're out of pit. Session over last lap is usually what it says. I think. I don't really know. Only had it happen once, because I got through the practice on the video for the last track, and then it was qualifying. So, woo. Okay, switch second. Okay. This was second. We have a higher RPM. I might be able to control the drift a little better. I don't know. For the most part, if this thing starts to slide, you're just screwed. It is a very sunny day to be raining. I know the graphics aren't as good in VR as they are not in VR, but it's got to lower. I mean, hi world vanishing from existence, don't do that. Every once in a while, well, it just went like completely gray. It doesn't usually do that. I don't know why I did it that time. Anyway, alright, we get one more lap then. I think a nut just fell off of my pedal. Practice session over, final lap. Okay. Well, let's make it count. Never mind, didn't even come third. Let's see. I am not in the top 10. I am 12th. Yay! By how fucking shit. By a hell of a lot. 9 seconds slower than first. Fuck me. Okay, so we continue to qualify and we could restart that, but that'd be dumb. That's gonna... Oh god, it's raining more. Okay. That's gonna do it for the video though. So, actually, why don't I exit? Jesus. Okay. That's gonna do it for this video. Take this off my face for a second. So, kind of long video, I think. I don't know. Let's... Oh. Yes, it is. What happened? Where'd the extra 10 minutes come from? Whatever. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like. I'll see you in the next video. Don't know what it'll be, but I'll see you there.